So like, how do you really feel like from the journey, traveling by yourself? Like you've never left a country internationally. Now guys, Leticia, we're going to go into this in a bit, but she's never had McDonald's before. So you see all the things we take for granted, like me, everyone like, yo, you've never had McDonald's before? That's like a mind blow. So tell us how it was, like that airport. We didn't get on the same flight, but like, tell us that journey.
So guys, let me tell you, first I was supposed to travel with my boyfriend, then we part ways in Qatar. He lives in another plane. And that's my Kwanzaa, the first time ever, we were not supposed to travel together, but things happened and it actually happened for the better. He came to Kenya and we were traveling together. We were supposed to travel together. Then again, shit happened and we could not travel again together. But we still next year. So in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm traveling with my boyfriend. If God gave you a visa in a day, because Thailand visa comes in like 2 days, he may got his in 1 day. And I was like, this is God, you get. And in my head, I was so sure I'm traveling with my boyfriend. So we go to the airport because he flying stuff. I've actually talked about this kidogo in my traveling video coming here. And I hope by the time this drops, my traveling video will be on. But when we got there, it's tough. He was on standby, me, I've checked in, whatever. Then there was like a hiccup. Because you see, like when you travel, sometimes I don't know, you can reach the airport, you have everything. But that person, the one who called me and told me I'm underage. I don't know. The one you told me I'd go and see because I'm 22 years, a bit, 10 young kidogo. So it's like, oh my God, I hope everything is good, because I don't want to say bye to people. Then I come back home. Oh, the travel person didn't allow me. So anyways, it went actually so smooth. But let me tell you guys, when my boyfriend told me he couldn't get on that night, I just cried. I cried. I was this close, like not even this close to missing my first flight. This close, because I cried. Then I said, you know what? It's fine. I'll still meet him in Phuket. But my mind could not have. It did not agree that I'm not traveling with my boyfriend. So I kept crying. Then that time my throat was hurting, so I went to get medicine. The medicine, I didn't even have enough money because my card wasn't working. So I had to tell my boyfriend to send me through M-Pesa. But then it was also taking time. So I was like, this is maybe I'm not supposed to take that medicine. This person, I've asked him where I'm supposed to take my flight. And I've told him my flight is at exactly 6:15. I'm at the medicine place at like 6:05. He doesn't tell me, just go to your flight. You see, me in my head, honestly guys, in my head, I thought, you see, when it's written departure 6:15, I know departure means leaving. But me, I thought at 6:15 is when people board the plane. And I think because of all that confusion, I was crying. My boyfriend didn't tell me go straight to the plane. He just said bye. You get. So me, I get a call and someone is like, hi, excuse me, your flight? I'm like, yes, I'm here. I'm at the duty free in Kenya. So it's fine. Then she was like, you're at duty free and the plane is leaving. Guys, I ran. I even forgot I'm not with my boyfriend because I was like, my boyfriend has listed his flights. The plane was so expensive. It was like, in cash, it's like 200,000. That's something we do not have to to book another flight. And at that time, I'm so sure it could have been even more. So I ran. Then they phone and like, oh, she was telling because her boyfriend is left. So whatever I'm in my head, I'm just like, I need to get this flight and don't want another thing. I just got in. And then in the flight, I kept on crying. The flight was 5 hours to Qatar because that was my first stopover. And guys, I'm not even lying. Like the first 2 hours, I was crying. Then I put songs that are a bit sad. So I continued crying.
I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors at Fanatics. Now, guys, Christmas is right around the corner. So I know people are looking for gifts, the best things to get your family, friends, even to get yourself. Right now, Fanatics have deals every single day. And that's the best thing, because not only are you going and getting great deals, 50%, 25%, right now they actually have great PSG merchandise. Now, you guys can see the PSG top I'm wearing. I got it straight from Fanatics. Shout out to the sponsors. I have the whole tracksuit. Now, guys, this is fly drip. If you want custom drip, if you want to look good in these holidays, if you want to be able to get your family members, your girlfriend, people great gifts, head over to Fanatics, because they have everything you guys need in order to look good, but to be able to present yourself and have a great time for this Christmas festive season. So guys, right now, head over to that link. You guys will have great deals on great merchandise. Using my promo code, you guys don't want to miss out on great deals, because you could have a deal that's maybe 75% and it goes away tomorrow. There's only a limited amount of time and you don't want to miss out on that. I'm telling you guys, go and get your drip, go and look good, and let's get back to the video. Really?
I cried, I felt bad, but after some time I was just like, anyways, I'll meet my boyfriend in Phuket. And yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. No, when you cried, it like, I would just felt so sad, because I wanted it to be out. Like, imagine that. I was supposed to come, guys, like you heard. I had an issue with my passport. That's the initial issue. My passport was ripped. So my passport was ripped. In Thailand, they're very, very strict. So here I get with an immediate situation. I'm panicking because I wanted to be here a few days earlier, spend time with my brother. You know what I mean? Boom, they tell me I can't travel. Then I'm thinking, okay, cool. I got to apply for, what's the solutions? Instead of stressing, I got to apply for a passport, or, you know, get one to recover. Then I called Leticia. And one of the first things when I called Leticia, like, I thought she would panic, or I thought she would kind of be like, oh, like, she'd get hella worried. But she was really, really calm. And she said, it's okay, Eve, things happen for a reason. You know, and so that already there, as a man in this stressful situation and what happens in life, that phone call, it made me feel great, because I said, she's right, everything does happen for a reason. So anyway, Leticia said, why not you come to Kenya? You have a Kenyan passport. You can get a visa in Kenya here, we believe, within a day. And so I was like, that's a great idea. Strategized with my parents. So like, all right, bet, let's do it. Because I wanted to be here by Tuesday. So we did that, went to Kenya, made the trip, boom, boom. First trip there to go. Arrived to, you can see the traveling vlog on my video, on my YouTube channel. Anyway, I get to Kenya, we see each other. Amazing moment too, seeing you for the first time. That was so special. Like, how was it seeing me for the first time, and how long?
And 6 months.
That was amazing.
Guys, let me tell you, even when I said come to Kenya, I just feel like I had not mentally prepared for Eve, because in my head I was like, I'm seeing him in Thailand. You get, so I was just like, oh my God, will it work? Will it not work? I wasn't like too excited like that, the way I've not seen my boyfriend in 6 months, I'm seeing him for the first time. No, I wasn't too excited, because in my head, in 2 days, my flight, he has to apply for a visa to get it. There's another thing, yellow fever, all that, and I wanted to help him do before I leave. But actually, everything worked out perfectly. And the way Eve is saying, it's like God wanted me to go through the travel journey alone, because he's preparing me for many travel journeys. So I need to know everything.
That's what I was coming to.
How I need to go from here to here to here. I need to find my gates from the next mini. And now I'm actually confident, because I'm going back tomorrow. And now I'm not even worried. I'm just like, oh, now I know the airport. If I don't know the place I'm going, I just ask.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
This is going to be so raw. Yeah, just good vibes here.
So,
real quick, I just want to say on that point, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what, even real quick, guys. So Leticia was like, hey, Eve, like, I'll sleep at the airport. And me as a man, like with my woman, I don't want her sleeping at the airport. I want her to be somewhere comfortable. But then she was really persistent on, no, I'll sleep at the airport. But like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what, I like that. You want to be like, fuck it. Yeah, I'll sleep at the airport. Like, I've slept at the airport. Those are the great stories. You'll be fine. Like, you're majestic, you're powerful. So it was like, when you said I'll sleep at, and you even, don't spend money. Let's sleep at the airport. What I love about that is more, as I said, I want to protect you with all my heart. You know, it's my responsibility. But I also love that you're willing to be uncomfortable, and it's gonna keep being tested. But that's a fantastic quality. But yeah, I did want to say, going back to everything happens for a reason. Everything about this whole trip, even when you told me come to Kenya, and then you said, Leticia said she stayed calm, she didn't panic, she was really good, she was logical. But she also said, I have a good feeling about this. And you see, when you said that, babe, it gave me so much inspiration, because what I've learned in my life, seeing it with my mother, seeing it with just powerful women, you know, you guys having periods, you're attuned with everything, the gods. Like, when you have a good feeling about something, it's right. Same thing with you, babe. Like, I'm the type of man, I listen to you. Like, I really do, especially when you have a point. Now, if there's, I feel where I can talk, but one thing, I listen to you. I listen to you so much, and you have that within you. So when I know my baby has an itch, I'm gonna take it. If it's for my safety, if she tells me something, I know she has that intuition, and you have that in tune with it, because you do work on yourself. So I just wanted to say that.
Thanks, thing.
Yeah.
So you guys, that was my travel story. When after that, just finding gates for Qatar, from Qatar to Bangkok, Bangkok to Phuket. Everything was actually pretty easy. Arrived in Bangkok, and I actually met with his dad, and we flew together the same flight. And after that, things have been so easy. I've really extremely enjoyed my trip.
If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click here, and I'm sure you're gonna love that one.